Welcome to the third installment. Of me ordering takeaways and recording it. This is the one I've desperately been avoiding because I'm scared of getting seriously ill. Today, all my meals will be exclusively from establishments with a rating between 0 and 1.9. We'll be finding out if the reviews are correct before leaving a classic 5-star review without lying. Let's get scranning. This video is sponsored by HelloFresh. Get 50% off your first box plus 25% off the next 2 months plus free desserts for life. Just scan my QR code on screen now. Now, there's multiple Digby's Patisserie. What a great word patisserie is, by the way. I love it. Patisserie. What the fuck does it mean? I know baked goods. But it's like French in it, so it sounds cooler. Well, it sounds more annoying, doesn't it, because it's fucking French. Now, Digby's has a copious amount of complaints about the £7 sausage rolls, the £7 bacon rolls, the state, the quality of the coffee, the size of the coffee, consistently stale pastries. This woman found pubes in her cupcake, which is surprisingly not a slang term for a quim. So much so, it closed down both the Wimbledon branch and Vauxhall branch, leaving just Clapham Junction alive. But they scrapped selling cakes altogether, probably due to the pube malarkey. This little poor piggy... Might not be a piggy, but it made me laugh. This little poor piggy opened a cake to discover some mould. Can I have a bacon roll, a small sausage roll, and a cappuccino, please? Do you have oat milk?
Without milk?
Thank you. This bacon roll and this sausage roll were £6.95 each. That makes this coffee £4.55. Now the bacon roll is pretty big, I'll grant them that, and I did ask for no sauce. That's absolutely fine. I don't do sauce in my bacon rolls, okay? I just want to taste the bacon and the butter and the roll. The sausage roll, however, is absolutely tiny, minuscule, and there's Vaseline next to it, just for reference. I just have loads of those lying about because I've got dry bloody lips. The prices on the little price tags, by the way, are so small. It's fucking amazing. I wonder why. Now, Digby Patisserie's slogan is saving people from bad coffee, where the word coffee is capitalized for some strange reason, which is really frustrating to look at. Let's see how good it is. It's not amazing. I'm not gonna spit it out, probably because that would probably amount to about 40p's worth of Great British sterling. Yeah, for £4.55, you're gonna want something with a little bit more oof. It does just feel like a filter coffee with some milk poured in. I'd be pretty annoyed for £4.55, especially if you're in a rush for a train or something. You're trapped in a train station, okay? I know it's gonna be a bit more expensive, but come on, doesn't mean it has to be bad. Not the biggest fan. Next up, the bacon roll, look at the size of the bap compared to my head. That is one solid bap. Is there any hair in it? I forgot to check my coffee for pubes. There's butter, that's good. And there's no pubes. Yeah, kind of the bare minimum, but I was a little bit worried. It's not particularly warm. It's pretty much being heated up by a light bulb. It's also almost £7. But if I forget about that, I am ultimately eating a big bacon bap. The bacon is as crispy as I would want it to be. I don't want the stuff where it still looks like it's oinking. Don't give me that. It doesn't feel really greasy. I'm actually quite happy with this. Not for the price. The price, I'm still fuming. The price, I want 3 more rashes, and then I want a little fucking kiss on the way out. Now, this is the £7 sausage roll. You're running for the train, you need to grab a little thing. And you're like, I just need to grab something. You grab a coffee, a little sausage roll, that won't be too much. And it comes to £12. This. That is fucking insane. The game's too far gone now, this country's fucked. Just throw me off something. Throw me off the Sky Garden, okay? Not the Shard, it costs too much to go up the Shard. You can go to the Sky Garden, that's free. No, I wouldn't say it's bad. Honestly, that is absolutely fine. It's actually pretty good. The price is killing that place. but they've got a captive audience. A lot of the bad reviews were for like customer service as well. I'm not gonna lie, most of the customers are fucking miserable. The guy behind the till was lovely. Unlike one review, where apparently they hate white people. Okay, that was hard to test for me because I'm not white, I'm Irish. But there was a guy queuing after me and he just didn't respond to the nice guy behind the till. He just felt like he wanted to die. I understand that. Imagine you going back to and from a job or a family that you despise, and then all of a sudden, you've been charged £7 for a teeny tiny sausage roll. That's gonna fuck you off. Now I bought this later on at 4 p.m. I gave it time to be stale, and it just wasn't. It was wildly expensive, but it was quite frankly good. It's actually quite nice. Located in East London, the address shows up as Karma Kitchen, a shared-use commercial kitchen. Essentially, it's a WeWork, but for making scran. It also kind of looks like a Scandinavian prison. Now, instead of letting Uber Eats add a label to what dishes are most popular, they've literally just typed it in the name of the dishes. Now also, don't be fooled by the $8.99 you see here, because once you click on it, you are forced to choose your size. I'll have size water, please, for an extra £1. That's not a unit of measurement, is it? I'm sort of in between a medium and a large with t-shirts sometimes. Is that called a water? I fucking hope so, because then it would be easy to buy stuff. Sometimes I'm big, sometimes I'm small. You must also select your serving of rice or noodles, which is another enforced £1. So it's just not $8.99, so cheers for that, that's really good, that. But if you buy one, you get another one free. Well, not like that, but... So it's essentially £6.50 per yummy chicken popular. Served with rice or noodles and Ben Sprouse. I think they mean bean sprouts. That's what that means, isn't it? Because I googled Ben Sprouse and it just showed Cole Sprouse. So unless there is an ingredient that the internet is not aware of, I think they mean bean sprouts. This place is also only open between 5 p.m. and 8 a.m. That's fucking weird, isn't it? Now, whenever I clicked on it, it was closed, but you could schedule it for the following day. So that's exactly what I did. Sickening. This has happened to me before. These videos are very hard to do because half of them die after I've done my whole spiel, and I can't do it without my spiel before because I need to know from the reviews what to order and how bad it is. It's almost like poorly rated businesses go out of business quite quickly, but there's something a little bit suspicious about this one 5-star review. I think we should investigate that later on. Oh my god, I just want to order some bad food. How is it so difficult? They're either like an Asda or some pretend place. It's just fucking me off, okay? I just want to order some bad food. Coffee. Beans. Based in an area named after a series of different types of farts, I sure do hope this 1.8 rated establishment haven't burnt my escalope. This is this is actually dog shit. Escalope. Simple but effective. This isn't actually very good. This is badly rated on Just Eat, but it's highly rated on Google reviews. And now I don't really know what to believe. I now have less information than ever. This video is sponsored by my mates at HelloFresh. I've had HelloFresh for years now, and it's slowly made me enjoy learning how to cook, shockingly. It saves me money with meals starting at just £1.62 per person. It helps me try a variety of new foods, but most importantly for me, it's mega convenient. Just select the meals you'd like on their website. They'll then send you the exact ingredients that you need, as well as simple instructions on how to make it. This time around, I opted to try a chicken korma tray bake, and after I zoomed into these very potatoes, I cut them up and I actually made the entire meal, and it looked absolutely beautiful. Now, I don't have space for a dinner table and I live on my own, so this is how I eat all my dinners and all my lunches. I just lock in and I don't drop it down myself. What I'm not locked into, however, is a monthly contract, because with HelloFresh you can pause, cancel or change the delivery address whenever you'd like. So scan the QR code on screen now to get 50% off your first box, plus 25% off the next 2 months, plus free desserts for life. Or click the link in my description and use my code CC2025. I ordered the lemon and horb and it came very spacey. Well, I hope it doesn't come spacey because I don't want to be touched in the genitals whilst I'm at the theatre. Now, not everyone hates this place, especially this woman called Danielle. Always the best every time I order it. Always being hot fresh and being properly cooked and worth every penny. Seems odd to mention that it was cooked properly, doesn't it? That kind of feels like the bare minimum. Oh, thank you, I loved it. It wasn't remotely pink inside and didn't make me shit my pants. What a bonus. Danielle, who I'm convinced is just boss man, okay, at this point, does seem to have an issue with another place though. Better than Battersea Fish Bar, least it cooked and eatable. So I've not only ordered the lemon and horb to see how spacey it is, bloop, but I've also ordered the chicken burger and chips from both Roosters Hub and Battersea Fish Bar to finally settle once and for all the big debate. Who is better, Roosters Hub or Battersea Fish Bar? Don't worry, Danielle, I'm doing the research for you. Is Danielle right or is Danielle wrong? Scranielle. Okay, Ciarán. Yeah, I guess that's a joke. Fucking idiot, mate. Both have been ordered at the same time. Both have given me an estimate of 34 minutes. But only one can turn up first. Roosters Hub has arrived, and it arrived in 22 minutes. Battersea Fish Bar. Where is it? It's prime lunchtime. I'm starving. I'm a hungry boy. Now for £10.97, a drink, chips and a burger, and including delivery, pretty reasonable. Arrives in 22 minutes. You're taking it in this economy. Now, the bag doesn't feel exactly hot. Chips and a burger of nondescript Perry flavouring, because it didn't let me pick. It's not a thriller, I'm not gonna lie. They look like classic chips, they feel a little bit sodden, the box reasonably greasy, not unexpected. The chips are kind of warm. The burger. It is what it is. That's technically lettuce. It looks about a day old because it's starting to do the little orangey thing. Battersea Fish Bar has arrived. Now it's lost in delivery terms, but it may have won in quality terms, quite obviously, quite immediately. The burger, so much bigger. Smaller breadcrumbs, you don't see that often. Pretty fucking sick. Got way more in the burger. It's bigger. Have I said it's bigger? It's bigger. Also, it's bigger. The chips are unbelievably chip shop chips. Now I should have expected that because I've ordered them from a chip shop. However, I did not expect that. I expected Boss Man chips, but these are fine. Nowhere near better than the chip shop chips, and they arrived warm. You can't ask for more than that. Probably heated up by a radiator, but warm nonetheless, and not warranting a 1.8. The burger is white inside. It's not grey, it's not pink, it's white. It looks reasonably okay. Oh my God, I'm so buzzing about the chip shop chips. It felt like I was unpacking baby Jesus and showing it to the rest of the village in Bethlehem. Nice. Now you don't get a drink with Battersea Fish Bar, however, it still feels like much better value. So before we declare Danielle wrong, we need to try the burgers. A 1.8 rated burger. Please don't make me ill. I think I'm going to be okay. Does it taste life-changing? No. Danielle, are you wrong, you silly little bitch? Oh, I don't want to eat the cheese and stuff. Fuck it. I'm afraid to say, Danielle, you one stinky bitch, all right? You're wrong. Suck your mum. That's so much better than that. But that's not bad. That's doing a job for someone somewhere, probably at 3 a.m. in the morning. Oh, I'm so glad I'm not going to get ill. Touch wood. Is that real wood? Yeah. Now, Danielle may have been very wrong, but I forgot to order the lemon and herb strips, so I decided to go in person to see the establishment myself. And it was actually seemed very clean and very well looked after. The lady behind the till was lovely. Look at this stock image of people enjoying the food. Can I get just 5 peri-peri strips, please? Do you do them as lemon and herb?
No lemon and herb.
Okay. Just
medium?
not. Yeah, medium's fine. Thank you. Sure, it won't be too spacey. So it turns out they don't do lemon and herb. So the person just got medium spice. That's why it was so spacey. It makes so much sense. A classic miscommunication plot. I fucking hate that when they do that in a film. Right, well they're definitely not lemon and herb, but are they medium and are they good? The colour denotes spiciness. It's white, it's not pink. Fair play, that's actually pretty fucking... That's fucking class. It's going to be horrible coming out the other end, but going in front ways, unbelievable. That's insane. Fair play. And you can tell they cooked it there and then because it took about 15 minutes, which is shocking for a chicken shop. But it's fresh and it's not alive, but it's spicy and it's doing things to my mouth, which I'm enjoying. Fair play, Roosters Hub. Just take lemon and herb off the Just Eat. I don't think they know how to use a Just Eat. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to be honest, the strips made me do a complete 180 and I'm now pro Roosters Hub over Battersea Fish Bar. So I just sort of issued a threat in my review, to be honest, for the ops, for the new ops. Battersea fucking shit bar, mate. Fuck off. Now, this place is entirely pointless, so we're not ordering from it, but I just had to mention, all they do is sell tubs of Ben & Jerry's for £8.99 each, and it's actually a pizza kebab shop. It's half kebab shop, half pizza shop, but clearly owned by the same bloke, but apparently 2 different premises. The service they're offering is for a man to open the freezer and hand you a Ben & Jerry's for a 200% markup. Fascinating business model. One I am certain HMRC would be interested in taking a look at. Now, places being online but being shut in person was really starting to fuck me off. I still wanted my yummy London. I still wanted my Ben Sprouse. I still wanted my yummy chicken popular that was somehow now the 3rd most liked dish from a place that literally refuses to take orders. Now, this is the only written review of Yummy London, written by an MD LA. I reverse image searched the yummy chicken popular and there was one exact match from a restaurant called YB Thai Street Food. But this could just be a stock photo. Now on here, this wasn't called Yummy Chicken Popular and the restaurant had a different menu to Yummy London. It suspiciously had 1 5-star rating from a person called Jennifer. That's an impressive beard you've got there, Jennifer. I then googled YB Thai Street Food. 3.8 stars from 6 reviews isn't great. Mega ordered prawns, but it had no prawn inside. Never ever order from this place, even though you are starving. Bob Joe offered the quality of chicken was terrible. The woman cooking with the wok splattered hot oil on those waiting in front. And there he was again, MD Al Amin. We now had his full name. And he obviously absolutely loved it from 2 different accounts. What about MD Sujan? He not only loved it, he had also reviewed Lever Lane Market, telling people to go to Amin Restaurant. The only other positive review for YB seemed unconnected to any other Amin businesses. Try their special beef curry. It's yummy. Without these fake reviews, the average score would actually be 1.5. I googled his name and found an Ammon Asia Limited on Company's House. In 2024, his office address changed to YB Thai Street Food from a different address, which was currently a well-reviewed restaurant called Bibim Bop Bo. But what else is there? There's a Yummy Yummy London, which on Street View was simply just a brick wall. I then checked a previous address. Yummy Yummy, only available on a delivery service I've never fucking heard of. They offered a honey roasted chicken, which was the exact same image as the original Yummy Chicken Popular. At this point, I was so confused, but all I know is that there's one guy who keeps making restaurants with Yummy in them and reviewing them himself. So it's now off to East London to finally get the third most liked dish of one of the worst rated businesses in London and finally give an accurate rating to the elusive Mr. MD Al Amin.
Where you place the order?
Just Eat.
Just Eat, yeah. Is there?
Oh, it's in there, okay. Oh, I bit inside my fucking cheek. How do I do that so much? Oh my god, it's a proper crunch. I think what I've learned today is that maybe not to judge everything by its ratings. Nothing drastically amazing about it, but it's fine, it's doing the job. I think it's reasonably priced, it's a pretty hefty meal. But mainly, I've learned not to buy anything from a train station or to assume anything that is on Google or TripAdvisor or Just Eat or Deliveroo or Uber Eats to actually be open and still exist. 5 stars, barely had to wait them in. Pretty yummy. Now after all this subpar food journalism, I thought I finally deserved a treat that I actually wanted. So I headed to the Riverside pub in Vauxhall and got myself a Guinness. £7 fucking 40. £7 and 40 pence. The game has officially fucking gone. I need to seriously find where the cheapest fucking pint is in the capital, because I am royally fucked off.